there was no time when there was no pain. But my feet, of course, they have blisters when you walk so much. I decided that I want to get to know my other half of myself, because we grew up with that culture, with the Pakistani food, with the language also a bit, not so much, but people came from Pakistan and I was like getting kind of like it was time to finally get to know that other half of me and get to know my whole family, which I didn't even know personally. So then I thought I want to take my time for this, it's so important for me, and I made the decision that it doesn't matter how much time it takes, and I will just walk and I will see how it turns out. Yeah, when it comes to walking, I would say it's not a way to travel in order to have fun. When you walk, that's not fun basically. There are moments when you have fun, but it's mostly in the morning when you have fresh energy, and then when you walk through the day, in the end you're mostly on the limit. It's always been difficult, and I just had problems in every country. I always had to change my equipment. I didn't walk just with a backpack. I had a trolley which I used to carry my luggage with, and then the tire burst and whatever. I always had issues, and not only the equipment, so it's always the same thing. If your equipment works, then you had some problem with your knees or your legs. If that is fine, the equipment has problems. So it's always kind of difficult. And then also the timing matters so much. If you are in summer in the wrong country or in winter in the wrong country and you cannot, then it's of course very difficult to walk. It's been 12 countries. Walked from Germany to Austria, and it was mostly just mountains all time. So from Austria to Italy, Slovenia, Croatia, Serbia, Bulgaria, Greece, a little part, and then Turkey, the whole north coast and the Black Sea, and then to Georgia and Armenia, Iran and Pakistan. I wanted to take the most direct route, and that led me through the middle of Iran and through the hottest region of the world, to the Dasht Lut. And in that region of Kerman, it's just incredibly hot. Like, that whole country was only deserts, and in that desert there was the longest part which I had to walk without any people, without any civilization or cities, villages, water, food supplies, nothing. There's just desert for 164 kilometers. Noodles I ate most of the time because they're very cheap and everywhere you can buy, and but the most important thing for me were onions and spices. So like I said, it doesn't matter how much it weighs, but I need my spices, my chili, my curry, my masala. If you really have a strong will and a motivation to do that, and like many reasons why you do it, and you're very sure about your reasons and all that, you can do it. But you have to have lots of discipline. My lifestyle really was like waking up at the same minute, walking, having a break at the same time every day, eating the same food all the time, sleeping at the same minute. So it was really like like a soldier basically.